Hey, boys and girls, Dave back again, and it is Friday. Thank freaking God. So, it has been a hell of a week. But to start off with, some good news. We got this guy all done up. Just finished him. I took my time. I've been working on him off and on. It's just been a hellish week at work. I didn't panel line him. I haven't done anything to him. Sorry for that. It's not laziness. Okay, it might have been a little bit of laziness, but I didn't even really want to put the stickers on him because I actually have some ideas for this guy. This is an actually really cool kit. I don't know what the original high grade was like, but this is, of course, the build fighter, Kawaguchi custom Kampfer. I did put the stickers on here. They are crappy. I will say that they're that. I don't even know where they are. Here they are. They're like a thick vinyl type thing, and I didn't like the way that they went on, but I put them on so that you guys could see what they look like on. It is really cool. It is well built. It's a lot better than I thought, and it's actually a lot better than even that Go-Go that I ended up doing. I would say save your money on it and buy this guy. Buy a bunch of these guys for the same amount of money. So going over some of the articulation, and you can see from behind me, firepower is not in shortage here. So going over, let's start with the back. You have your thrusters. You have the piping, which does not have like the separation like the master grade would. But again, that's something that you can modify, and I plan on doing. You get 3 thrusters back here, 2 thrusters here, 2 thrusters here. The 2 that are molded into the bottom of the feet here. And I thought there was some more. Oh, you get the thrusters there on the side of the hips here. And the 2 that are on the chest, you get the molded ones that are on here. Now, something that I would say, well, I didn't see it on the instruction manual, but there are a lot of uses for placing these. They don't just have to be on his backpack, which these pieces do come off on and are removable. These, of course, are stickers. These are not. These are actually yellow pieces that go in. The head I am actually very happy about. It has not tried to come off or anything like one of the other high grades. You can get that a little bit of that chicken neck thing, but you can get, now all there is a flat detail that's in there. Let me get you guys in a little bit, or a lot. You can see I put the mono eye sticker in there. It's just flat, but the nice thing about that is there is room to be able to put a mono eye thing in there, jewel. You get the head crest. That is a sticker here. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to say about that other than I'm impressed that the head hasn't tried to come off once. And as you can see, I'm kind of manipulating a lot. This piece has tried to come off, but not the head itself. The arms, these are on a ball joint. You do get some motion in here. You do get range of motion with this up to about there before that completely binds up. Of course, front to back. And you get a pivot up in here, which is nice. You get an upper arm pivot. You get about that much bend in the elbow, and then you just get your typical ball joint hands. Same with the other side. Now, one of the things that you do end up getting in this kit are the parts from the high grade left over, like the triple spike shoulder, though there are not enough spikes to go in it. You get some leftover parts from the regular high grade. when I did the other video, I didn't realize that they had left some of the parts like this one on here. Now you can do a modification like where this hangs off of like his back or something like that, but it's only the one chain mine. But that's one of the parts that are left over. So something to consider. Now, on the side here, you do get these holsters. You can get them to do a full 360 if you want. You do get some ab crunch. Going in these side holsters here, you have these blades, and they just slide in. Kind of lock into place. They are movable like so, and they are optional. You don't have to have them in there. One for each side. And I'm hoping the video isn't lagging because I think my antivirus just kicked in. Which, speaking of, I was thinking about upgrading my camera, but I haven't decided if I'm going to do that. I did upgrade, and I have it coming tomorrow, a stand for my mic, so that's a little more stable. But moving on. So with the legs here, you get the nice split up here. Now you can get a good bend out of here where it'll almost fold back, but you've got these that come get in the way. So if you wanted to modify that, now the original has these holes for the Panzerfaust rockets. So the instructions don't show it, okay? But you could either A, fill these in, or B, I think if you did it right, you can take these brackets off of here, put in here for mounting these to the legs. I think it would be very possible. Let's see here. You do get a little bit of a frame, but not much. You get a lot of layering of parts. You get the leg piece, then you get this part that goes on top. You've got this yellow piece. The feet, I was actually very happy, are very stable. You get some nice side to side, front to back. Again, the only reason you can't go back further is because of that blocking it. But as far as the kit, it is actually a very stable kit. Yes, I don't have a lot of experience with as far as high grades go in the 144 scale, but from the ones that I have, they are the newer ones. I have to say this is the most stable one that I've gotten to date. Now, as far as hands, you get a relaxed hand. You get basically a fisty hand for both sides, and you get 2 trigger fingers. Now, and I'll stick these on. You get these pieces for the backpack, and they do pop open just like so, and you can place bits of these. You get 2 of these barrels, 2 of these barrels. You get these pieces. You get 2 pistols. The pistols slide in, push up, pull back, they lock into place, and you can either A, put on that for just the rifle, or you could put on that to turn it into the sniper rifle. I think that's what they're calling it, sniper rifle. Does have this handle. It is on a ball joint that you can move around as you see fit. Now, built as such, you will want to flip around that handle. It will snap into place like so. Put back on your cover. There you go. I'm just going to snap this on. Again, you've got the other one here. And I'm going to pop it open also. Now, all these colors that are on here, these are all stickers. So, this bad boy is in need of some paint. Now another variation of how you can end up putting everything in here, you can put that like so. You don't have to do it this way, but it's the way I'm choosing to. Then you can put that part in there. However you want to do it, there are several combinations that make up how you can put that together. Throw that one on there. Back you guys out. Doot, doot, doot. All right, so here he is with everything on him. You can see from the side. Now, where there is a hindrance, and I think I need to back you guys off a little bit. Where there is a hindrance is, get up there. You can't, because of the shoulder pads, you can't bring these down fully. You can, on the pivots that are back here, you can swing them up and you can get them down about that far. Mainly because these shoulders end up blocking them. But you can fold it back like that. And I'm not sure. Let's see here. Curiosity killed the cat. If you really wanted to be brave, you can mount it on the thing and mount it underneath the arm. Now there is this adapter, and I'm not going to do it right now, but these pieces come out attached to here, and then he can hold both of these as a double blaster, which I thought was kind of cool. Yeah, so far, now having those on there and tilted all the way back, it does make it kind of back heavy. But if you tilt them forward, it's going to make it a lot more stable. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun to do. I think my most fun build to date. I'm just playing around with it. But yeah, this is one that's going to get all painted up and everything. So you guys will see this again in the future at some point. But I'm very happy with it, and it is a definite must buy. Alright guys, so I will talk to you all later. Everyone have a great great day, I guess, because it's now Friday. And I will have a bunch of unboxings coming up this weekend. So stay tuned for those. One of them being the Star Wars from Bandai, the 148 scale ATST. I have the RE100 Gundam Mark III. What else have I got? I've got a bunch of stuff. I've got some Yamato, some other things, and next week I should have some exciting news as far as sponsorship. So we will get to that next week. And I will also be starting my tutorial series, and I want to thank USA Gundam Store, as they're hooking me up to get that off of the ground. Also check out Zaco Aurelius, as I believe he is doing a how-to video series as well. I think there's a bunch of us that are going to be putting up videos. Definitely watch them all. Do not just watch mine or so forth. You want to make yourself versed in many different styles. That's what makes a great artist and makes a great modeler, as well as using your own imagination and taking what you've learned from other people, modifying it to your own style. It's not that anyone is right or anyone is wrong in their style. It's just everybody has little quirks and ways that they've learned things that spice things up. So thanks for sticking around. I will talk to you guys all later in the next video. Have a great one. Peace out.